energy, frequency, and vibration. It's the Mark Inspire
I was
Show.
walking down the road today, looking for another way to ease my mind and help my living.
To ease my mind and help my living. It's day 1,763 in a row of the Mark Inspire Show. We're here Sunday night. And, I don't know what the heck this show's going to be about. Never know what the show is going to be about. But I did think it's usually about music. It's usually about building each other up, which is an energy, perspective. And it gets me thinking about Nikola Tesla and all of the amazing things he did. And he talked about it. He said, if you want to understand what the universe is, think in energy, frequency, and vibration. Well, I'm not trying to understand the universe. What I am trying to understand is how we could break away from the negativity of this world. And if energy, frequency, and vibration, if we can lift each other up to the right frequency, the right vibration, we can eliminate all the negativity of this world, At least that's the way it seems, right? Certain vibration, certain frequency, and you can rise above. So is that what this show is? A vibration that's higher than what we're getting from the world, intending to lift us up. A frequency that can lift us up. An energy, a positivity that I think is necessary in 2023. So, for the 1,763rd day in a row, we're here delivering energy, frequency, vibration to you. And I hope you guys had a nice weekend. I hope it was memorable. I hope it was relaxing. I hope you were able to get something done and stay happy within it. That is, I believe, our biggest downfall is we let the world around us dictate our happiness. And that's why I think a lot of people like to be alone. Like, I love my quiet time. I talked to my wife and I were talking about, love these moments you get where you're all alone, no one's talking, there's nothing going on except you and your thoughts. And you could sit there and you could just reflect on anything and everything. That's powerful. Now, I know some people that can't be alone. They can't be alone with their thoughts. They need to have somebody around them. Somebody to keep them away from that reality. It's too much. Hey, I get it. It's powerful. Energy, frequency, vibration, it's powerful. It's constant. It's around us every second of our lives. The question is, what frequency, what vibration are you living at? And are you interested in raising it a level or two? Because we got a guy named Matt Zabroski here. He's about to hit you up with a woohoo. And this is a prime example of frequency and vibration. For Zabroski! What? Oh, he wants me to throw it to him. Woohoo! Right. Frequency, vibration, energy, it's a triple threat. Sometimes you're out there, you're like, I wish I had a threat. You got a triple threat here, Matt Zabroski, you did it, buddy. You did it. Yeah. What? Yeah, no, we know you want a Grammy. I want a Grammy. Zabroski, we know. You talk about it ad nauseum. Yeah. We're trying to do a show. Got Joanne back there wheezing. Joanne, could you please stop wheezing? Zabroski. What's that, Zabroski? No, Zabroski, we don't want to watch you polish it. You guys want to watch me polish my Grammy? No! Well, maybe. I don't know. Guys, what do you think? Yeah, maybe? Zabroski, we're 50-50 on it at the moment. Not sure. Let's see how the night goes. Maybe we're up for a Grammy polishing. It's only 10:05. Zabroski. We can't make a decision do we want to watch Matt Zabroski polish his Grammy on a Sunday night when we're in the middle of energy, frequency, vibration. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, your wheeze destroys all of it. She goes, does my wheeze, the vibration and frequency of my wheeze help the show? No, Joanne, you just... we're all in a worse place when you show up and you start wheezing. It's a shame, Joanne, that you can't figure out a way to limit your wheeze. At least during the Mark and Spire show, while we're here doing it, you could find it within your ness, to keep it in. Keep the wheeze at a level that we can all deal with. Bradley Smith, he's trying to, get into his day Australia style, and then he has to just deal with that. I'm sorry, Bradley. Anyway, guys, just an example of energy, frequency, and vibration. Living in the moment, creating some comedy out of a woo-woo. Right? What? No, Zabroski. Fine, bring it tomorrow. We want to see you polish it. I've never had a Grammy in front of me before. I've seen it on TV, But he's always talking about it. He always wants to show it. Go ahead, Brosk. Bring it in. Let's do it. Let's have a little jam. We'll have a little celebration for the Woohoo Grammy that you received. For my song, by the way. I didn't get any credit for that. Anyway, guys, so we're here. This is a very, very long streak. 1,763 days. And it's a weird thing because I got to say, honestly, I've always been able to generate the energy. I've always been able to generate the frequency and vibration during this entire run because I have hope that this world won't die if we can show up again today. And the sad thing is I've never been able to reach the world. And I think that's what I'm put on this planet for. I don't think I'm put on this planet to put on a show for 13 to 15 people every day of my life. I don't think so. If that was the case, I wouldn't be creating. I would just be showing up and talking, But the music that comes out, the comedy, the powerful moments are intended for a world bigger than us. And so that's the one thing I have to say that's, I guess, taken a toll on me after, this entire run is that the work has been done. I've shown up every single day and I keep doing it and it's not easy. It's not. I'm a real estate agent. That's how I make a living. I don't make any money for this. So what I hear constantly from the people around me are, what are you doing anything for that doesn't make you money? And you got to stop. That's what I hear from everybody. You got to stop. And it's frustrating because I know my heart of hearts tells me that this is right. This is what I'm intended to be doing. But if I can't reach the world, I can't make a living at it. And therefore I do have to have an end date at some point. And that's the reality that always is at the back of my mind is, well, okay, I put a fart in the Vatican, three of me on screen. How much more creative can you be? 56 views. It's like, I don't know what else I could do. What else, what other insanity, creative insanity, whatever you want to call it, and then have it not be seen, So that's definitely a frustrating thing. So again, I need the frequency and vibration. I need to understand that this is a war. This is a war. I put some stupid freaking thing out about a moon that was moving so fast yesterday. I still can't figure out why this thing was moving so fast. And the comment, oh, the clouds are moving, you idiot. Like, you fucking moron. I wouldn't have shot the video if the clouds were moving. This is the first thing I looked at. I looked up and I saw the clouds sitting still in the sky. And then the moon's going... Like, what the fuck is that? It's not the clouds. I don't have that. I have perception. I can see when the clouds are doing this in the sky, or if they're sitting straight in the freaking sky above my head, and the moon is going like this, like, So like that was it was crazy. But then people that I haven't heard from ever, who I've been friends with, or randomly people are just responding to this stupid freaking clip about the moon, the worst piece of content ever created because it's some freaking effect in the sky, some illusion. Who the hell knows what it is? And so today, one of somebody I know but I don't know, we're friends. He's from my town, and he goes, no, that's just Jupiter, in the sky, blah blah blah. And I was like, hey, thanks, I appreciate that. I said, just think maybe this is the way the moon moves. Maybe the moon moves that fast every single day. doesn't seem like it. That was crazy. My daughter saw it. She goes, then I think my mother, I saw her today. She said, oh, it was harvest moon yesterday. And that's why it was probably faster moon. And I was like, oh, and then my father said, there's this weird effect that like that we always move with the moon, but like there's a time where they're shifting and everything. And then the moon's going the other way. And then it's going really fast through the sky. And I was like, well, that must've been what would happen yesterday. Cause I've never seen that, guys. That freaked me out. And so anyway, I put that up. All these people are responding. It's kind of going people are seeing it on Instagram or whatever. And this guy says, hey, that's what it is, Jupiter. I'm like, oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Interesting. I put out 3,600 pieces of content, 209 songs into this world, been live every day for 1,763 days in a row. And Facebook, Instagram share some stupid freaking clip about the moon. That's the one thing they've shared with you. Interesting. And so he wrote back, he goes, wow, you're a trip in the most positive of ways that's what you've been doing. He's like, keep it up. That's really cool. I got to give you credit. Keep it up. And I just thought about that. I'm like, they share the most ridiculous stuff. It is nothing. It's nothing. It's the moon moving through the sky. Whatever. Could be an everyday thing. I got a live piece of comedy where I'm 3 people on a screen. Nobody understands how freaking hard that is. And it's funny. They don't share that with this guy. They don't share that with anybody. But a freaking moon flying through. Guys, look at the fucking moon. So this is why I can't understand, what I do and why it's a timing thing. It's a timing thing. I started this show too late. People don't have attention span. People don't have an interest anymore in finding something that can lift them up because they're too interested in scrolling to the next 30-second piece of content. And unfortunately, they're missing out on the greatest thing going on planet Earth every single day, as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, it's me, so I mean, it sounds stupid me saying it, but it's the only thing I know that I can show up here and something is going to happen that I have no control over, and it's positive. And nothing here can stop me from it. I'm in this space right here, and the only thing that can destroy it is that freaking wheeze bag right there. But outside of that, this is an opportunity to step outside of everything else and just try to find some peace for a moment.
Brady has personally gifted each and every one of you with 1 year free of electric vehicle rentals.
Great.
All right. Is that Wendy Williams? Somebody looks like Wendy Williams? I don't know. What the freaking hell, Jardians? Nobody likes Jardians. Look at this guy, freaking mailman over there. He's doing it. Gosh almighty. There we go. can throw it against the wall.
Clouds are sitting up on high. No explanation, don't even seem real. Like out of a movie, seems like animation, yeah. Could it be? The moon flies by me nightly this way. I never looked before. I grab my camera and I start filming. Where's it go? Gotta move my hand every 2 seconds to keep it in the frame. It don't seem the same as I remember, no. The moon be gone by tomorrow, ain't no coming back. We're talking about that time we used to have a moon.
You guys remember that when we used to have a moon?
Oh, it's gone too soon. Yeah, it's been here for millennia, but we lost ours today. It's gone. Frequency, talk about vibration, yeah. We're lifting you up with the music. Light up your heart and your soul, yeah. We got so much here to go around.
Schumann, my brother Verte's in the house. Thank you guys for kicking it with me. Ah, goodness. Just jam or ruin, you know, just getting into it. Trying my best, at least, to get into it. Oh, goodness. I'll tell you what, long week, long freaking streak, right? Been doing it. It's funny, yeah, YouTube didn't share this at all. Like, they share everything when not really, but if you put out like something, they'll give you a couple hundred views, you know, for a short. But I did the moon stuff here, 20 views and 44 views. That's interesting. But it like 20 views, but 7 comments, 8 likes. That's pretty good totals. 8 likes on 20 views, and 44 views on the first one with 6 comments and 7 likes. You'd think that that would get more views, but sometimes they just hold it to themselves. You know, for example, tallest man in history got 3,100 views, 4 comments, and 50 likes. 50. 3,100 views, 20 views, 8 likes. Like, come on. You know, that's one you throw out there and see people want to watch it, you know? Bunch of dicks at YouTube, you know, bottom line. You guys know that. So, pretty cool jam, right? Let's hear what it sounded like. You know, it reminds me, I mean, this is really cool. This. Yeah, I gotta work this out still. See, I'm not getting any trouble there. Nope. Problem is, like, I put the snare wire too close when I first built it, and then last night I tried to just get it going before the show, and I didn't set it up right. It doesn't sound bad, but it will sound better when I finish it. Harry Carey, Tony Montana, funny bit I did. Verte rocks. He says life is shit generally, but if there's anywhere that'll make you feel better, it's here. Thank you, my friend. I do agree. It's funny when we do this, we have this here about frequency and vibration, Tesla, and everything's about the intention, but also about the energy you put out there and that frequency. And when you connect with the right people, you feel something. You know, like Verte's saying, sometimes life is crazy hard. Sometimes there's so much going on in our lives, it's very hard to break away from it and find just a moment of peace. But I will tell you, if you can find a way to subscribe to this channel and you can hit the notifications so you get notified whenever I'm live, which is every day for the last 4+ years, stuff like this happens. And if you want to talk about frequency and vibration and how music can change everything within you and out of you, why I just have this feeling of calm when I listen to this. You know, it's interesting to me, but like it's almost the rolling down on that scale like that is taking away all of the frustration, all the anxiety, everything of life. Just wiping it away. Done. By the time you get to 1, you got nothing left. You're feeling love. Feel it. Love. You're there. Now you're in the love. Where are the horns? Come on, bring them in. vibration, lift them up a level. Yep, that's what we got to do to keep them on the level. Yeah, keep them going higher and higher. Yeah, the frequency and vibration, keep them lifting higher and higher. Yeah, the frequency and vibration.
You lift them higher and higher, yeah. The frequency and vibration. Who are you? You lift them up with the frequency and vibration. Yeah, lift them up with a frequency and vibration. Yes, yeah, lift them up, frequency and vibration. Yeah, lift them up with a frequency and vibration. Yeah, lift them up, frequency and vibration. We got to lift each other up while we still got time, yeah. The frequency and vibration, yes. It's on you and me, yes it is. There's no vacation, no. We've been living in it. We got to break our way. The frequency and vibration, yes. We lift them up. With the frequency and vibration every day, the frequency and vibration. Oh yes, lift them up. You don't know the frequency and vibration, yes. Oh, you lift them up. The frequency and vibration. Lift them up. We lift them with the frequency and vibration. Yeah. Lift them up. frequency and vibration. Lift them up with a frequency and vibration. Lift them up, frequency and vibration. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, lift them up, lift them up. Frequency, frequency and vibration. Lift them up, yeah. Frequency and vibration. Lift them up, frequency and vibration. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lift them up, lift them up, frequency and vibration. Lift them up. The frequency and vibration. Lift them up. Frequency and vibration. Lift them up. The frequency and vibration. Lift them up. The frequency and vibration. We lift them up. With the frequency and vibration. Lift them up, lift them up, lift them up. Frequency and vibration. Lift them up with the frequency and vibration. With the frequency and vibration. Yeah, vibration. Lift them up. The frequency and vibration. Oh yeah. Lift them up, lift them up, lift them up. Frequency and vibration. Lift them up with the frequency and vibration. Lift them up with the frequency and vibration. With the frequency and vibration. Lift them up, lift them up, lift them up, lift them up. Lift them up, lift them up. The frequency and vibration. Lift them up. The frequency and vibration. Fell out of my hand. Terrible flick. Guys. Lift them up with frequency and vibration. Lift them up, frequency and vibration. Lift them up with frequency and vibration. Lift them up, frequency and vibration. Lift them up with frequency and vibration. Lift them up, frequency and vibration. Lift them up with frequency and vibration. Lift them up, frequency and vibration. Lift them up with frequency and vibration. Lift them up, frequency and vibration. Lift them up
It's just a cool vibe. It's not that it's better than this.
Out of the minds, silent times, up is down, left is right. And in a crazy world, and everyone is out of their minds. It's silent times, up is down, left is right.
Woo! You know, sometimes you write a butte. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, can't hear you over the wheeze. But I think you said every night you write a butte. Thanks, Joanne. I appreciate it. When she wheezes, it means a lot. Oh, guys. 1,763 days in a row of live creation, frequency, vibration. Lifting each other up into the light. That's the plan. So let's continue this journey of bringing people in to a show that is about frequency, energy, and vibration. Let's see if we could do something positive nightly right here. So I hope to see you tomorrow when we do it all over again. If you can say goodnight to me, I appreciate it. Make sure you've liked the video, leave a comment afterwards, share, and remember this is the longest running daily variety show on the planet. 1,763 days in a row. And yes, Joanne is wheezing through the entirety.
I chose Wix.
But it's fine, we're dealing with it. So if you haven't, smack that friggin' like, leave a comment. I got Andrew O'Neill in the house. I got Bradley Smith, Granny in the house. I love it. Leisure number 7, Lewis Ney. Guys, that's Sydney. If you're wondering who's Lewis Ney, that's Sydney. Get your Sid 45. Make sure you stock up. You can buy with rupees right now. Sid's taking rupees again. Old Soul in the house. Guys, if you've not heard the song Old Soul, listen to it. It's freaking fire. I wrote it for Old Soul. Pamela Swan. You rock, Pamela. S. Coop in the house. Thank you, S. Coop, for sharing all the links with everybody. My brother Verte. Guys, if you've not subscribed to my brother Verte yet, please do so. That's my boy. He's out there kicking at the Schumann. You guys need Schumann resonances, right? The green is not good. Blue, you know, Schumann will go. Verte's going to go over the whole thing with you, you know, but when you're in the blue, woo, you know. You want to try to keep it in green. You know, look, that's just my professional opinion. When you got the Schumann growing, it's growing. Sometimes it's going, but sometimes the Schumann's growing. Verte will get into it. Make sure you subscribe. Sig Sauer, my brother. Love you, Sig. Trish Killian in the house. The greatest people in the world join us here every single night. So you had to be here tomorrow, so you're one of the greatest, right? Virginia, we have liberty and freedom. And a Wharton Fissel. Guys, I didn't see Barella here, but I'm going to give a little shout out to Burrells. Because you know he's probably in the background, showing up later to catch the replay. Barella, we got you too, pal. And yes, leave a freaking comment after the show, Barella. This is the after show comment during the chat. He's always got us with that goosey comment, right? Guys, tomorrow, we'll be back. Joanne, sorry about that, but she'll be here too. And remember, frequency, vibration, energy, these are the 3 most important, I guess, details of this show. We continue to drive towards high levels of all 3. So, tomorrow, I will see you again. Until then, fam and friends, this is the Mark Inspire Show, day 1763 in a row. And Joanne, do you want to say goodnight? Joanne! You think she'd know by now. Nobody can hear you over the wheeze, Joanne. You know? See you tomorrow, fam. You got to go away, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got to go away.